The Lady of the Lake. In 1976, a fisherman on Lake Lanier in Georgia pulled his boat over what he thought was a log. It wasn't a log, it was a pair of legs, still wearing bell-bottom jeans, floating just beneath the surface, perfectly vertical, like whatever was attached to them was standing on the bottom, 40 feet down. They never found the rest of her. Lake Lanier is one of the most beautiful reservoirs in the American South. 500,000 people swim in it every summer. What most of them don't know is what's underneath. Before the Army Corps of Engineers flooded that valley in 1956, there were towns down there, roads, farms, cemeteries that were never cleared. Some residents were never accounted for at all. The lake swallowed everything, and it has never stopped taking. Over 700 people have died in Lake Lanier, the highest drowning rate of any lake in the United States. Swimmers pulled under on calm days. Experienced divers who went down and never came back up. Locals call her the Lady of the Lake. In 1958, 2 women drove off a bridge into the water. One was recovered within days. The other wasn't found for nearly 2 years. When she finally was, the officers filed a separate report that was never made public. What they found was never confirmed. The drownings didn't stop. In 1990, a family's boat flipped on a perfectly calm afternoon. The incident report stated the wife and 2 children were pulled in 3 separate directions simultaneously, away from each other, away from the surface. They found the mother 6 weeks later. Vertical, 40 feet down, facing upward. Like she was still trying to reach the surface she never got to. The fishermen who work those waters before sunrise will tell you not to stare too long at your own reflection, because some mornings it looks back up at you, and it isn't you. Subscribe for a new story every week. Hit like if this one stayed with you, and drop a comment. Have you ever been to Lake Lanier?